Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Great night for hockey tonight as we feature an Eastern Conference versus Western Conference matchup. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Toronto's got the puck here in the shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sergachev. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kwai.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
Lots of time left in this period. Utah's ahead 1-0. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Carponi. Moves it up through the middle for the right. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Tavares. Across the line from center. And he takes the dish. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. Great forecheck by Tavares. Utah's moving it along the wing. Puck picked up by Ekman Larsson. Coming down the left wing into the... Utah's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Carponi. Sees the pass. Oh, a clutch save! In front of the net, the goaltender comes up for a whistle on the play. Utah's up here in the first, and they could easily be up based on what they've done offensively. And a solid job tying up his opponent. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. A chance right in front. Fantastic save. Quick pass to McCann. That goes up the side of the iron, and we play on.
Robertson's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. There's a solid collision. And now it's grabbed by Holmberg. The puck. Laying the body. Change up. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Doan. And Field use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he maintains that puck here. Takes the shot. Oh, what a close save by Wall. Puck moved over to Domi. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to put that one away. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone. Steam. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Across to Benoit. Intercepted. That'll do it for number one. Second period in just...
Donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And the puck drop here now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how you sum this one up through the first 2 minutes?
The Leafs are fortunate in this game, James. There's some terrible line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs have it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. From behind the net, looks to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Lifts the stick, takes the puck. Handles the pass. Quick pass across to Sergachev. He scores! Keller!
This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Utah's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Pass to Tavares. Battling for it along the boards. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot!
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Up along the wing. Oh, great move. Set the check. Denies him!
Fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Utah's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Leafs win the draw and go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Here's a short pass to Doan. Fires it, and he comes up with a stop there. The Leafs are on the attack. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wall. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a big-time save on a big-time shot to his teammate. Oh, great save by Pamelka. Denies it again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Jersey's given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they've earned their first power play of a tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Dishes it off! And that's knocked away by Pacioretty. Toronto's getting possession along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Now a quick pass to Domi. Here's a shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Angles it over to Ekman. Lets it go! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Leafs have it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it across. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And the play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Well, I guess they weren't set by the hill there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Utah's got more than a few smiles on the bench as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it. It's been a dominant affair so far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Here's an odd-man rush. Misses, and did he ever step to that one?
Well, that puck movement is designed to set him up for the one-timer where he's got that lethal shot, James. Doesn't matter how hard it is if it doesn't hit the net, though.
Slides it diagonally to Kerfoot. Schmaltz gains the line and into the offensive zone. Shot! And down the net. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Taken by Riley. Puck is frozen. We'll get a face-off. The Leafs have the advantage in shots tonight. They still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Tavares wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Taken along the wall by Edmund Larson. Centering field. Can't connect the play. Handles the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Feeds the puck to Kesselring. Into the offensive end now. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here it comes through the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Hayden.
Utah staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect the goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Poked away at center by Edmund Larson. Picked up along the wall by Krause. And now he angles it across to McBain. To the low slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand. Larson A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Utah's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Domi. Poked away in the offensive end. Getting a little physical there with the collision. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs have it now. Here they come. And the puck's booted away. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Leafs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Utah's got the win off that draw. Marino's lugging the puck. And he loses control here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a shot. Hit the stop. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Tip shot in front. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the fans acknowledging they saw tonight. And he makes the save on that play. And that's it! You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Welcome to Anaheim, California, the home of the Ducks. A team that was born from a movie and has now become a strong franchise here in the league. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick shot! Comes up with a stop. Grabbed by Johnston. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Proper save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Hintz has won the draw inside his own end. Directs it on over to Robertson. Here's a chance! Tremendous save by Gibson. And he dodges the poke check there. Feeds it over on the rush. Denied by Ottinger. And he slides it quickly to Lacole. Spectacular open ice hit. Denies the shooter on that play.
Johnson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick feed to Marchment. Dallas takes it across the line. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dallas has it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Borks won the draw there on the attack. And that goes off a player. Quick pass to Smith. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Knocks the puck loose. Dusts it into the O-zone. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. Slides the puck over and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dadonov. The Ducks get a hold of the puck on their own end. To pass it to Dumoulin. On the attack along the boards. Dallas has possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Ducks play it along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stankovic. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Moves it quickly over to Smith. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Ducks don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets it out of his own end. And now he moves it to Robertson. Moves the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. More time as they grab the puck. Quick pass over to Hintz. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Dallas has had plenty of opportunities here in this frame, but finally break through with the first goal late in the first.
Oh yeah, now the message has to be, do not sit back. Continue to attack. You have your opponent exactly where you want them, on their heels. Press.
And he slides it quickly to steal. Dallas plays it against the Bulls. Big time stop.
Gibson's been outstanding, and he gets to position to be able to make that point save.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Stars look to break out before the period ends. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Dallas continues to lead here late in this first period. They have been very busy in the offensive zone. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. And he denied that opportunity. There's the whistle. The puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gibson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed focus, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Odd man rush. Blocked in traffic. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Gudas. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Dallas on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves to Killorn. Takes the feed. Scores! And we tie. New game here, Pounder.
Oh yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Anaheim's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Quick feed to Marchman. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Zellweger's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Plays the puck ahead. Throws in. The Ducks gain possession. Quick pass to Vetrano. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great reach by Vetrano. Picks off the pass. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck scooped up by Fabry. Anaheim's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Great pace by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Dallas leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken, and they're playing with the lead.
Bork's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Toss to the front. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Stars have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes here. The draw inside the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Ben. Here's a short pass to Harley. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, spectacular stop there! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tide that turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Stars gotta be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Pins off to the box, interference the call. First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shot. It is the tone setter.
Puck picked up by Terry. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great use of the twing as he pokes that one away. And a successful clearing attempt. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Johnston's gliding in for the face as this penalty kill will continue. The Ducks win the draw here at their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. Picked up a board by Killorn. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Down the puck near the boards. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Passes over to Terry. Picked off by Ben. The Stars move it in. Beats it over. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Dallas is showing no signs of slowing down here late in the second period with yet another. Cheryl.
Wow, they've been outstanding all game, James, and now it's a matter of having good habits and details to carry them into the third. They don't want to give any life to their opponent, not give them an inch as they head into that intermission.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Slides the puck to Bork. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Vetrano. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Your time is now.
number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Oh, he got all of that. Yes, saved by Gibson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Loose puck battle along the boards. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Killorn.
Ottinger's moving this.
And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule motion. This is going to be a no goal confirmed by the War Room, and it's the official that has to deliver the news. This crowd does not like it.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Moves it to Dumba. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Duchesne's won a big draw in their own end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it over to Vetrano. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. Grabbed along the board by Duchesne. And now it's over to Marchment. And he takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sends a pass over. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to get it to Granlund. Uses the force on that hit. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Stars don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. McTavish has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked.
Harley's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Ottinger. And sends it just out of reach. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a great use of the stick right in, all alone on the breakaway. Off the board.
Oh, that's a tough sound to hear when you're the shooter. It was all open for him, and that certainly didn't go bar down.
Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Backed it over to Johnston. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. The Stars have it from their own end. Moves around along the half wall. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Passes it over. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Wrist shot. Scores. Wow. Hopping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Anaheim's got to dig down and see if they've got
couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! And he makes the save. The Ducks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Chance at an empty netter here. Misses the net. Quick feed to Leeson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Reaches out and the stick. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Quick pass to Leeson. Fires it, and one last save. That's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, throw in a shorthanded goal into this one, and it all chalks up to an impressive win.
That's amazing. You know, look at the bench, how fired up they are. I mean, this is such a great read. You have to have a real active stick, and this leads to opportunity, a real momentum changer.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey tonight, the home of the Devils. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff to take possession here at the start. And a great save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Schwartz never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's an incredible display of skill and of compete level.
Passes it to Hughes. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. Delayed penalty coming up here. Larson's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Devils get their man advantage out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way
get the puck out of the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Into the attacking end. Feeds the puck to Stevenson. Dumps it in. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Mercer's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Stevens has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Keeps possession on the play.
This is a tough power play. Sequence unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it. Booing all over the place.
Moves it quickly over to Stevens. Great poke check on the reach. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Scrum along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Has good footwork to kick it away. Palat's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Denies him! Here's a short pass to Carter. Can't get it to go. Takes a shot. There's another great save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Slides into Capo. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Feeds it over to Capo. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the save. Dishes it off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tatars into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck and denied there. It's deflected. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. Moves it over to Mercer. From center they get into the attacking area. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends it quickly to Heischer. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Holland's won the draw at center. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it to Hughes. Rocks him. Puts the puck on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Advantage goalies through the first 20. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they manage it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put it by the goaltender if they want to win.
Turns another side. Schwartz takes it into the offensive end. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Palat. Taken by Dunn. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves to the middle. And that's stopped. Unable to reach that one. Flip that. Reaches down with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here he is in front! He scores!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Seattle's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Quick feed to Kovacevic. And now it's grabbed by Tolvanen. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Stevenson. With possession along the wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice. And wow, they've dominated play in the O-zone.
And now he angles it across to Nosen. And he takes the dish. And cuts that one out of the net. Can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Montour. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Chains up, come on!
Works it across to right. The Devils look to start the transition game. Here's a shot! Oh, big-time blocker stopped by DeCord. Nosen's got it behind the net. Oh, what a stop! Big stop by the keeper.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Disrupt the play. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass across to McCann. That's a great heads-up play by Mercer. Quick pass to Heischer. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. That's off a stick. The Devils have it behind the cage. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it to Heischer. Looks to make a play over to Schwartz. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt tonight.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
New Jersey's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Seattle's got it along the wall. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over Kwai. They've got numbers here. And he keeps possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Beniers is brought down. A penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick. He got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Steps into the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they'll go the other way with it. Tries to get the puck over to Holla. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it to Mercer. Can't connect on the shot. Puck grab by Mercer. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's knocked away. Quick feed to Hischier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Hischier is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Angles it over to Hamilton. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he sidesteps the check there. And loses possession after a solid hit. From one point to another. There's a great glove save by Markstrom. Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Stevenson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. New Jersey's got their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Maintains control of the puck. Send it in deep. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Stevenson.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Cuts to the paint. Now a quick pass to Hamilton. Gets in front of the shot. Skates across the blue line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Palat. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. New Jersey's trailing. That's and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Beniers wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly to Alexiak. Receives the pass. Swatted out of midair. And that's a smart heads-up play by Escher. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. DeCourt's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here and a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play. Just made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
New Jersey's won the face-off. Anybody's in play. Made the stop on the play.
DeCourt's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. A chance! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it tonight.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tendy picks up the shutout. Everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. I got to bet. See ya. Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Puck picked up by Panarin. Tremendous stop by Ullmark. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Giroux. And now he passes it to Vesey. The Rangers take it along the wall. Score! J.T. Miller puts it home.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds it back to the net.
New York's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Takes a shot, and it goes off a stick. Scrum along the boards. And he passes up ahead to Cooley. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save by Omar. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. New York's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Gordon. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Great pressure on the offensive end by Batherson. Moves it to Kachuk. From the slot, wrist shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick feed to Shabbat. Oh, what a save on the clapper. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Taken by Zibanejad. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Here comes the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Feeds it over. Passes it over. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Miller's won the draw and they're on the attack. Hold the puck here on the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. And he slides it quick to Panarin. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Gaudette's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's the pass. Denies him with the save. New York's got the puck. Dishes it off. Picked off by Highmore. And the puck leaves the zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Power play has expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
New York's got the puck along the boards. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to Giroux. Takes the feed at the back end. Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Ridley. defensive effort with the stick.
Line change, hurry.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Big time stop, Shesterkin.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway. The puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belt. One, how do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great positioning by the defender.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks the face-off. Allmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Rangers lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Checks won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once.
But James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Clearing attempt. They clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly in the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Takes the pass. New York's in transition. And that skips out of the offensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to carry this power play. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Slides it across! Excellent stick work on the play. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Ottawa's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Rangers have it now. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Feeds over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Panarin. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Puck grab by... Taken by Highmore. The Senators will play it in their own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Trocheck's got it in the offensive zone.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Makes the save! Oh, he rocked him!
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Good hit to knock the puck loose.
Zibanejad's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off which leads to a great scoring chance.
Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Rangers lead it 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Senators played along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Senators gain possession. Through center along the wing. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And it's a quick pass to Fox. Oh, he's going to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
New York's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa's got a fresh shot in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I can tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Vesey. Feeds the puck across to Panarin. Lindgren along the wing. Moves it to Fox. Here's a pass down low. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. The Rangers carrying it along the blue line. Quick feed to Giroux. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Steps up with the block. Glove save and just enough of it. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Omar. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's ahead 1-0. The Senators win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Horkin's got it in the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. New York's got it across the line. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Kreider's got it along the boards. And it's kicked away. Moves it on over to Amadio. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck clears the zone. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. Kachuk's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to the penalty-killing unit.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Quick pass to Giroux. He carries the puck up along the wing. Giroux's got it to the side. Dishes it off. Redirected off a stick. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Slides it diagonally to Carrick. Breakaway. Oh, look at the tap dance. Oh, got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Rangers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing. The center's all locked up there off the draw. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hammers it! Gets a glove on it to make the save! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's won the draw and they'll go to work. They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. A goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Ottawa's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. The whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Coughs up possession of the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Stop that one. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Oh, what a save on the slapper! Feeds it on over to Patterson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Into the offensive end now. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Moves the puck to Perron. Rangers have it from their own end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. The Rangers take it across the line. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Omar. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Present your tickets to tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Sanderson. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, what a save! That was the game right there. Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
A critical draw here. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Slides it across. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Flips it across. Denies him on the breakaway. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Denies him in front.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across.
Chance on the rush here. Across the line. Oh, what a stars! In overtime! They take it.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
It is amazing for the bright lights in the big city how effective just a simple stick salute has become and meant so much to the Ranger fans.
Tradition and class, and that's what it spells to me, James. And this is what they're doing for their fan base. They're saying thank you for sticking with us throughout this game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. And no, I did not go over in a barrel over Niagara Falls, but we are in Buffalo tonight, and Sabres hockey is ready to go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And that's just out of reach. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Works it across to Konechny. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Konechny. Digging to that puck along the wall. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Great pressure with the stick. The Sabres gain control of the puck. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Sanheim. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Sabres take it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Konechny. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Dumps it in. Tries to get the puck to Johnson. Takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. Quick pass across to Zucker. Intercepts the pass at center. Buffalo's gain along the boards. McLeod's got it in the defensive end. Big feed to Tuck. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Lund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The pass in front. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. He looks deep to Lawton. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. Knocks it away with the stick. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Flyers reaching against the half wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Flyers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchanged chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck across to Delorier. Glove save made by Luukkonen. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's up 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Rocked them in the open ice. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Philadelphia's on the attack. And the puck's knocked loose. First period nearly in the books here. Made that stop. Passes on over to Kulich. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. He got all of that one. Gets the puck over to Johnson. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Fans, tonight our World Famous Blend is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we're ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flyers are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Moving into the attacking zone. Grabs control of it at the point. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Feeds it over! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Konechny. Beautiful saucer pass. Big time stop there. The Flyers have it against the wall. And a stiff break set up. A chance from the slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Flyers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Take control of the puck, and tries to make a diagonal pass to tip it. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Sabres are on the attack. Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Flyers have it now. They've got some momentum here. Centering in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Slides it across to Quinn. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! So something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to get there because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Buffalo's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Kuzmenko's got the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Makes the save. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Greenway's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, past the midway mark in this period. Buffalo still down by 2 goals in this one. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Flyers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Krebs wins the face-off at his own end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Passes it over. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Now a quick pass to Konechny. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Forster. Slides it over to Johnson. Delayed penalty looming. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object leaves grounds for immediate removal from this building.
The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Shot! They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Cates hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. And he hangs on to the puck. They clear the zone. Passes it over to Dahlin. Quick pass to Zucker. Takes puck at the point. Poked away in the offensive zone by Quinn. And a great save. Puck battle along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Philadelphia has been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those, intercepting a ton of passes, dominating.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Couturier. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Right on the doorstep. Monster save by Ersson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
We haven't even hit midway mark of the period. The Flyers lead at 4-1. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Was the puck from off the bank pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Lawton. Penalty coming up. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
This is the challenge to that big hit. I thought it was clean, but nonetheless, the gloves are being dropped.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his wrong. He really connected on that one. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the Mits speak for themselves.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. Takes the puck. The clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Drives to the paint. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Loose puck battle along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Benson. Goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here's a pass. Oh, what a collision. There's a hit on the play. There's a textbook body check. Benson's lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by Lawton. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. The Flyers playing along the wing. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Pass it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Cousins. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Takes the feed. Still has possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Philadelphia's performance tonight has been one of their best all season long, James. Just right from the puck drop, 60 minutes of complete play.
And he slides it quickly to Ristolainen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cousins. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Cates. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Tippett. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the cover. Fires it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Thompson is in the back of the net to score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so. Goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it. And I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Delorier's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Hathaway. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Angles it over to Clifton. Buffalo's playing it through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stops him with a glove.
Tuck's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Buffalo's won the draw. Hammers the shot, and it's blocked in traffic. Takes a shot, gets a glove on it, makes a save. The Sabres have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Delorier. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Through pass ahead. Handles the pass from the right wing. Great use of the twin as he pokes that one away. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Flyers special teams unit were pretty special tonight, Cheryl.
I'd say anytime you're on a PK and you find a way to get a shorty, I mean, it was excellent. They're real aggressive on this kill. It's something they've been worked on, and it pays off in dividends right there.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.